Hi there, my name is Gail, and this is my show. And today we're going to, I'm watching. I'm popping my head, and I'm getting around, and I'm going to kill this. I'm Gail and I'm glad and I like games. I'm Heidi and my name is Princess Gail. I have a crown and a magic wand and that makes you to a princess. And you are the queen of the castle. And
Get used to the zoo. All right, Gail, tell a story about Audra and Roy.
once upon a time, there was a lady and a man. The lady's name is Audra, the man's name is Roy, and they got married, and they got a son. His name is Michael. Michael. And
Hands down, Gail.
Roy holds his son Mike, and they took Mike home, and then in the summer
No flapping, Gail.
and then in the summer they live in an apartment house, and Mike did baby things, and then Mike becoming kid a lot fast.
Okay.
Yeah. Wish me happy Father's Day.
And a good friend, Harvey.
Bonnie Day to you.
2006.
Well, Jonathan speaks to on a daily basis.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you, Gail.
Good. Let's watch the Broken Bachelor episode. He's upset about the Broken Bachelor. He's upset about the Broken Bachelor. And the Bachelor doesn't have fun. This is funny. Funny. Mambo and April. Look. Yes, Gail. The next episode is coming on. Patrick Smarty Pants is coming on. It's about when he has a different voice and he's being smart and SpongeBob is upset because he wants to have fun with Patrick. Ready? We see that episode? Good. Good. So who wants for touch? I do, and I do. Good. You like it? Good, both of you. Mambo and April. Oh, he's being smart. Is this funny? Funny, 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 funny. We're having fun watching SpongeBob. Look, a new SpongeBob is on with his cousin Blackjack. With his cousin Blackjack beats him. Let's see it together. Said juice. We're having fun watching SpongeBob Marathon together. Hey, it's done. Now it's finished. And I can show you everything. Oh, right, a play. When the notes are on the bunny, that means you have to. That means a mini game time. Want to see the bunny mini game? Whatever your bunny wants to play, okay? Okay, kids.
Yeah.
Look, whatever your bunny wants to play, okay?
Okay.
Come on. It's thinking the game. What game it wants to play? Monster! Ooh, I like that game, Monster. So, before you can play the game, you can know the directions. Press those arrows for the directions. Let's press start. I'm going to teach you how to play Monster, okay?
Yay!
So here's how you play. First, move this bunny, and you got a treasure chest. There's treasure chest for 2 things to be a best hero. Let's see what's in this treasure chest. And a badge. And the other one is a battle. You got a battle. You gotta let the bunny win. You have to beat the mouse.
A battle like McCain and Obama?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
You gotta let the bunny win. A badge. Let's show you. And that one is a battle. You gotta beat the cat. Look. Look, kids, watch the battle. Are you watching the battle?
Yeah, we can see it close.
Let the bunny win. Oh, right. Oh, a soccer ball. And the battle. Watch the battle again. You gotta let the bunny beat the dog, okay? The smart dog. Come on, you can win the bunny. All right. Yay, I did it!
Wow, you're great at this, Gail.
You have a Nintendo DS Kids.
Yeah.
Great, maybe you could buy the bunny game.
Wow, for sure. Thanks for calling us.
Oh no. Okay, kids. Well, that's all for the bunny game right now. Now we're gonna... Hi, kids.
Hi, Gail.
Welcome to the Gale video.
Yeah.
It's New Year's Eve.
Oh, great.
Now, today we're going to my Aunt Audra's mom's house.
Oh, cool.
And we're gonna celebrate New Year's. Are you excited, kids?
Yeah, we can't wait.
I'm excited too. Okay, kids, now we need to practice. We gotta say Happy New Year. Let's pretend it's almost 12 midnight.
Oh,
And we
sure.
gotta shout Happy New Year. Ready, kids? 1, 2, 3. Happy New Year! Okay, kids, I'll see you there. Bye.
Bye. So what else you want to say, Gail?
Kids, Happy New Year.
Happy New
Can you believe it?
Year.
It's 2 past 10.
Yeah.
Peter Griffin. That rocks.
Yeah. Well, today at 5 o'clock I have a play date with Matthew Castricos today and Michelle. Isn't that gonna be cool? Now, teenagers, we're gonna go to Matthew.
Be there.
Oh, guess what, teenagers? We're gonna have my class is gonna give me a school party, and guess who's gonna be there? Kenneth's gonna be there, and even Matthew's gonna be there.
Dia?
Dia ain't gonna come. Matthew, even though Matthew ain't in my class, he's in Miss Kara's class. Matthew's mom wrote a note, and they're gonna let Matthew come to my school party. Isn't that gonna be cool?
And you're allowed to do Gale TV? Gale
he said
Kiva on TV?
Ruby said it's okay, and also Kaya will be there, and the party is also gonna be for another boy named Maurice. It's his party too. It's gonna be a party. They're gonna have a party for me and Maurice.
Wow, great.
And you're gonna meet some of my classmates like Ramel and Leo, Maurice, and Kristen.
Congratulations, Gale Kiva. Gale?
Hi, teenagers.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm okay. Teenagers, why is something cool?
Sure.
Today we're gonna go to the park with 2 Matthews.
Oh, nice.
Matthew Patazzer and Matthew Pastricos.
Wow, it's going to be great.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go to Matthew Patazzer's house first. And Matthew Pastricos' mom, Dia, is gonna pick my mom up. And we'll meet them later at the park. And we'll meet the Pastricos at the park later with the Patazzers.
Oh, is Michelle coming too?
Yeah.
2 Matthew Peace, huh?
I'm excited. We're gonna play in the park with 2 Matthews.
Today must be Saturday.
It is. I went to the aviators today and did gymnastics today.
Oh, how was that?
It was fun.
Hey, look.
Welcome to
to Gail Keep on TV.
Yeah, Gail Keep on TV, it rocks on the disc.
Now we have a new Gail show today. We have 2 new Gail shows today. Now we have one preview now. Now this Gail show is called Double Advice for the 2 Gals. It's about Gail Keybon's Aunt Olger and her best friend's mother, Maria Celeste, and we're telling Gail Keybon that she should forget about Kyle, and at the same time, Gail Bonnke's Aunt Audrey and her best friend's mother, Marina Laceston, we're telling Gail Bonnke that she should give Lyle another chance. Now, this is the preview. Here's the preview, Gail show.
For yourself.
Yep.
Gail rocks.
Kids, it's good. If somebody thinks you, just defend yourself.
The end.
Okay, bye, teenagers.
The Gail show. I have a little bad news today. This is our last Malik show.
That's just bad news.
Really? Why?
What happened, Gail?
Well, last night when Sharon babysitted me, she tried to talk to him on Facebook, trying to see me, but he was mean again on Facebook, and he told Sharon that he doesn't care about me and doesn't like me, doesn't miss me.
Oh, too bad.
Sorry to hear that, Gail.
Now,
That's the way boys are. Take it from the teenage girl, me.
Don't worry about him, Gail. He was a chump.
alright, now we're gonna do a show about, now this Gail show is called The End of Malik. Now, the show starts. Yeah, I miss the main site. I really wish I was still back at the main site. And I miss all my friends at the main site. I miss Sanai. Now the bus ride home. And then on the bus ride home, Jeffrey and Karina were hanging out again, and I was trying to hang out with them, and I was trying to show Karina and Jeffrey my show. Really, I was trying to show Jeffrey and Karina my show, and then Jeffrey saw my show. He told me that I'm playing with toys, and I tried to explain to Jeffrey that is my, and I tried to explain to Jeffrey that is my show that I do. You know those girl shows we do, right? Teenagers.
Oh, yeah, we've seen a few of them.
The teenagers know Gail shows. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So I tried to explain to Jeffrey that that's my shows that me and my dad do. But then he was all mean to me. He said he don't care, and he wasn't nice again, and he was mean again, Jeffrey.
Well, when you gonna learn your lesson, Gail?
I really gotta leave Jeffrey alone. And maybe I should even leave Karina alone too. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to be nice.
Okay.
So anyway, I went over to Chastity and Nashawn and Steven and Jasmine, and I tried to say to Chastity, I'm sorry. I tried to say to her I was sorry again, and telling her counselor. And Chastity said, don't talk to me. And they were mean to me. And they all cursed at me. They all called me a bitch. And then I stood up to myself. And do what I said to them? I said to them, don't call me a bitch, or don't call me a bitch. What about when you call me a beanbag last Friday at dance club? And then that Chastity said, oh, I didn't call you a beanbag. And then her friends Nashawn and Steve were saying, why am I doing this? Why I did this to her? And they called me a liar.
Okay.
So it was like really bad. And they were all mean to me. They all called me a liar, a bitch. But I stood up to myself.
That's good. It's not even that bad. Who are they? Who cares what they think?
I don't care what they say.
If you wouldn't have bought just want to hear.
Real friends that like me, I love you all. You all rock. And then and then I told Shaquille, I'm gonna miss you, Shaquille. And then that Kyle was mean again. And then that Kyle said I wish she was moving. He was wishing I was moving. Is that mean, teenagers?
Yeah.
Kyle wishes I was.
Same old Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle wishes I was moving.
Yeah, well, you know, he is who he is.
Yeah, and then when we were getting on the bus, and Kyle was telling Guadalupe about some full moon, and I said there's a full moon tonight, and then Kyle just told me to shut up. And then on the bus, I was telling the matron about that I was upset that Jaquel was moving, and then Kyle told me to shut up again. So I'm a little sad that Jaquel was moving.
One of those days, huh?
Yeah, but
Right.
he did come back to the house, and he did stay long. and he did stay long, and we were having so much fun.
He stayed real long, huh?
Yes, we watched Shrek 4, and then my dad had to go to work, so I was home by myself with Kyle. It was just me and Kyle in the house.
Wow.
Yes, it was just me and Kyle in the house.
And how did that go? How did that feel?
It was fun. And then me and Kyle played Wii. We played Just Dance and Michael Jackson, The Experience.
Awesome.
And we were talking and stuff. And we were having fun. We had a great time.
It was just the two of you? Nobody else came by?
Sharon came by around 8.
Oh, okay.
It was just the two of us for a long time, and then today it's go.
All right.
Anyway, please remember Asia.
Sure.
Asia, that
Not really. Not so much.
I know you don't really remember Asia, but you used to hear about her in Gale shows, in our old Gale shows.
She has a player.
Yeah,
Who's her player?
the same player that usually plays Quintana.
No, okay.
And anyway, teenagers, I saw Asia today, and Asia was in the main site today because her off site was there. Maybe it was because of the snow, I guess.
How'd that go?
When I saw Asia, I couldn't believe it. She really kind of wasn't nice to me. As soon as I saw her, she was with Kyle. As soon as when she saw me, she was like, "Oh God." And then she did ask me how old I was. And then Kyle told her I was the same age as him. And then I was walking around, and then I noticed Asia was like, I think, yelling at me. And then I noticed Asia saying, "Why are you bothering me?" But I ignored her.
You were bothering her?
No, not really, no.
What?
I know she is back with Kyle now, but I'm not really friends with her.
What else is going on?
Oh, nothing not happening?
Yeah.
Tell everyone.
So, the last thing that I do know about is when I go to New York, which is another thing that is not happening, is that I will not see a married girl when I go to New York because she didn't defend me and she told me to not bother her friend William after her friend William was mean to me on Facebook. And another reason why that I will not see a mayor when I go to New York is because my mother didn't like her mother, because when I went to New York 2 years ago, which was the one time I saw a mayor, remember when I went to New York 2 years ago and I saw a mayor one time?
Oh, yeah.
Which was 2 years ago, not last year, 2 years ago.
Everyone does remember.
When I went to a mayor's house 2 years ago when I went to New York, my mother thought a mayor's mother was rude because her mother said that my mom and Rob could only just drop me off and didn't let my mom and Rob into a mayor's house.
Sarah.
Do you think that was rude, everyone?
Sarah. Amara Sarah?
Do you think that was rude, everyone?
Kind of. I remember.
So, it was so nice, and Kyle was so nice to me. And even, guess what else? When I was at Kyle's house, I was wearing my Coraline shirt. Remember that movie, Coraline?
Yeah.
I like that movie, Coraline.
Wow.
I watch that movie sometimes. So when I was at Kyle's house, I was wearing my Coraline shirt, and guess what?
What?
Kyle liked my Coraline shirt. Kyle said to me that he likes that Coraline movie, and he liked my Coraline shirt, and his favorite character from the Coraline movie was the cat.
Cool.
Wasn't that nice? He was so nice to me. And then they were watching the movie, and I was mostly very quiet because I didn't really want to bother him, and I didn't want to disturb his movie. And there was a moment too when they were watching the movie, and I was just watching a little bit of YouTube on my phone when they were watching the movie, and I just sat there on the other side of the room and was quiet and watched some of my Gale TV videos on my phone while they were watching the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, last Saturday I saw my great friend Dominic, and I went to Second and Charles and the arcade with him. Second and Charles. Yeah, so anyway, I saw Dominic Saturday, so let me tell you what happened when I saw Dominic Saturday. Let me tell you about my day with Dominic Saturday. My dad took me and Dominic into the car and took us to Second and Charles.
Wow.
Dominic went into my car, and my dad took me and Dominic to Second and Charles.
Yeah.
And then Second and Charles, me and Dominic had a great time at Second and Charles. We were looking around, and we were looking at a lot of different things, and we were having fun.
Buy anything?
No, we just looked around.
Oh, okay.
So I had a great time with Dominic at the Second and Charles, and we looked around, and we had a good time. And then after that, and then it was time to go back to the arcade. So my dad took me and Dominic back to the arcade, and me and Dominic had a great time in the arcade. We played a lot of games, and at the arcade we played basketball, and we were playing racing games.
Nice.
And we had a great time at the arcade. And then before we left the arcade, me and Dominic played a Mario Kart racing game, and I won that one.
Uh-huh. Dominic's cool.
Yeah, Dominic is cool, and he's a really great friend.
Awesome.
And Renika called me, and he was on the boardwalk with Kyle, and I talked to them on the phone, and me and Kyle talked on the phone, and as soon as Renika called me with Kyle, Kyle was nice to me on the phone. He said, "Hey Gail," and he said, "Hey Gail, how you doing? How are you?"
So like the two of them was hanging out on the Rockaway Boardwalk?
Yes, the two of them hung out on the Rockaway Boardwalk.
Wow.
And I spoke to Kyle on the phone, and Renika, and Kyle was very nice to me on the phone, and me and Kyle were talking on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Kyle were talking a little bit on the phone, and we were talking, and then, yeah, it was nice talking to Kyle, and it was nice. I spoke to Kyle on the phone last Saturday, and he was nice to me, and it was nice talking to him on the phone.
That's your video update?
Yeah, I wanted something funny, everyone.
All right.
It was on the same day. My hangout with Dominic and Kyle and Renika's hangout on the boardwalk at Kyle's house was on the same day. Isn't that funny?
And then you...
No, I spoke to them after I got home from Dominic because it wasn't at the same time. Because my hangout with Dominic was in the morning, and Kyle and Renika's boardwalk hangout was in the afternoon.
And guess what?
So it was nice talking to them and the family. And then Renika called me when she got home. And then Renika did call me again when she got home, and I asked Renika, did Kyle say anything about me? And Renika told me that Kyle did say that he was glad talking to me.
Cool.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what happened. So that's what happened last Saturday about my day with Dominic and my call with Renika and Kyle.
That's it?
So I saw Dominic and talked to Renika and Kyle on the phone last Saturday. Yay! Yay! I saw Dominic Saturday, and I spoke to Renika and Kyle on the phone last Saturday. Yay! And Renika even told me that Kyle said he was glad talking to me. Yay!
Makes you want to do exercise?
Hi everyone, I'm going to do a little epilogue video diary. Watch everyone. So, I'm so glad that I saw Dominic last Saturday and went to Second and Charles and the arcade with him, and that I spoke to Renika and Kyle on the phone. When Renika saw Kyle last Saturday, I went on the boardwalk with him. Yay! Yay! I saw Dominic last Saturday and went to Second and Charles and the arcade with him. And yay! I spoke to Renika and Kyle on the phone, and Kyle was so nice to me on the phone. And even Renika told me that Kyle said he was glad talking to me. Yay! So that was my little epilogue video diary. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the video diary I did a few minutes ago of me talking about my great day Saturday. So alright, bye everyone. Good night. That's all folks. Bye everyone. Good night.